Hey, what's up, you guys? We're at Legendary AF. This is an industry party for the Pacific Northwest. We have DJs, we have performances, we have vendors from local businesses, we have food from local vendors. It's just a great event where we're all coming together, the most influential under one roof. I really feel like our community kind of needed something like this. So I really wanted to just use my influence and my platform to bring us all together. It's really great. A lot of people showed up. A lot of people helped contribute to make this happen. So I'm forever grateful.
Legendary AF, number one, okay? And it's absolutely amazing. You have legendary producers, artists from all over Washington and all over the coast. Everyone here is so receptive and receiving, open, and wanting to talk and really share the knowledge and the steps that they've done for their arts. It's a good place to grow.
It's just a collective of creatives right now, from Seattle to Tacoma. You know, I was just telling somebody earlier that I feel like things like this need to happen, if not annually, quarterly, where there's a space or there's an event or something going on to where everybody can come in and connect. That's in the middle of both areas. I feel like Washington as a whole is a sleeper city, and I feel like we sleep on ourselves. So, and with me being from Seattle and being from Washington, me knowing that, I was more elated to know, okay, everybody's here, let's all get well acquainted.
You know, so we need stuff where, you know, everybody can come together and everybody can know it's cool to come together. It's cool for us to talk and, you know, it's cool for us to collaborate. You know, we need all that.
So this event is important for us because it's bringing together a community. So lots of artists, lots of vendors, just a lot of creatives around the area. I am a big believer in community, especially when it comes, you know, to other artists, to other creatives. You know, being able to support each other, building each other up, like it's so important when it comes to your craft, even if you're not an artist, like your business.
What really made it dope is everybody coming together, man. Everybody being able to see like artists I haven't seen in years, being able to link up with photographers or videographers that I haven't seen in years. It's dope. It's a dope feeling.
The Northwest has a great music. They have great artists. They have a passion for this stuff. So I just wanted to be known that we just got it. We got it here.
I've been able to make a lot of connections with a lot of people. Like I said, I'm Michelle, so I'm just happy to see everybody else sharing their passions and doing their thing. Because it's PNW, and there's a lot of star power in here. And that's what I love the most. And there's so many just vendors and personality hosts and rappers and artists, and so many people here that can share their talent and bring us all together.
People that's actually been around and seen it and their recognition, that feels great too, because not everyone's gonna show you your flowers, but there were them people here that I don't even know your name, but you walking up to me and saying, bro, I see you, congratulations, keep working, keep going. That's the biggest takeaway I could take from today. I wanna say the Seattle music scene overall, we have it. It's here. And this is why my platform's here, to catapult everybody and bring everyone together under one umbrella to show the world Seattle music is real.
Elisha, I'm proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing. We need people like you, and just stay 10 toes down, keep doing it.
It takes a lot to do something like this, you know what I'm saying? It can be stressful, but as you can see, the result, I'm pretty sure she's gonna be home and feel like it was worth it.
Girl, keep going. Like, you know, it's just the beginning. You know, the city's behind you. I support you.
I want people to be inspired. I want people to keep it going. Legendary AF doesn't have to just be like a singular thing. Like, everyone can use their platform, their influence to create spaces like this for our entertainment industry so we can come together. I really just want to inspire everyone.
Oh my goodness. Look what is happening right now. Elisha Michelle is currently in Converge Studio, Black Media Matters. So last time I was here, Big O said, I'm gonna let you do a Tacoma Takeover. I said, give me 1 week to put it together, and we here. And I got my people with me. Tacoma, we always gonna pull it together, okay? So this is the new segment, the pop-up, and we got a lot of guests tonight. We just gonna run through them. I've been stressing Big O out. Shout out to Eric, because I'm stressing him out too, but I brought him some Latitude chicken, hoping that would make this a little bit better. And Period. This is what they do. You know, it's real legit up in here. So I'm super excited to be here. My first guest is my girl, Cinnamon Jovan. Look, and you look real cute. Listen, you put it on. You put it on. You put it together, girl.
I cleans up.
Period. So I'm super excited. So Cinnamon Jovan, you're a published author. You have a YouTube. You are doing a podcast, CJ Unfiltered. We also collaborated together when we did the women's panel for Legendary
So
Dope
fun.
Show, and that was so much fun.
That was so fun.
So I want to
Some
like,
shocking truths
right?
came
We did not hold back on
No,
that show, and I
no.
appreciate you
Unfiltered.
because that was really what it was all about. We really got the essence, and it was cool because I feel like I monetized with a lot of women, but a lot of men watched it as well.
Yeah.
So we are going to get to know you.
Okay.
And I'm
Open.
like, where?
I'm open
like,
book.
where
Ask
do?
me whatever you want.
So first of all, Cinnamon, is that your real name?
It is.
What?
It is. It is.
That is, and you. I feel like if Cinnamon was a person, it would be you.
It
It's
would be
like
me,
you're so
baby.
cute and bubbly, and you know, like the spice and everything nice.
We talked about this. Like, it is nice.
Yeah.
And then sometimes a little spicy.
Okay.
And then, you know,
There's a little bit in
sweet, little
between.
spicy, depends. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And first of all, congratulations to you. Thank you for having me. And this is a wonderful opportunity.
It
for you.
wouldn't.
I'm
It
excited
wouldn't be
for you.
right if we didn't have you here.
She's dope.
Thank you,
Yeah,
and so
yeah.
are you.
Thank
So, Cinnamon is your. I'm still
It's my
blown
real
away.
name.
That's crazy.
Yes, and so Cinnamon Jovan. Jovan's my middle name.
Okay.
A lot of people know me as Cinnamon Rosa. That's my name, but my creative name is Cinnamon Jovan. It's more me, you know.
Yeah.
Doesn't
And where are you from?
Tacoma.
Okay,
Grew
so
up-
you're a Tacoma girly.
born and raised in Tacoma. Yeah, been around a long time.
It's been around for. Well, you look amazing.
Thank you,
so
thank
we're
you.
not going to ask your age or nothing. We not. I had
Well, there's
already,
a reason for that. We'll
I
get to
already
that,
divulged
but-
that I was 40 on this show the last time I was here. Nobody could, and nobody could believe it.
That you're what?
I'm turning 40.
No.
I am. My friend was like, I need to see your ID. I'm like, who lies about being 40?
Listen.
Nobody. Nobody lies about that. Like, what are the perks of being 40? You know, like over 25 or something, you get like a discount on your insurance. You get no discount for being 40.
I will say
I think like
the 40s
55, you get
no.
free breakfast or something.
You get a different kind of perk.
There's no perk.
Yes, there is.
YNs like me.
Well, you know, everything. That's what I'm saying. Like everything gets better. I think I
Do
posted the other day.
YNs like you?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I mean, like I got sons your age. So it's really strange being at this stage in life. So the young ones want you, but they don't know how to treat you. The older ones, they know how to treat you, but you don't match. You know what I'm saying? Because we actually peak and get more lively, and like if your lifestyle change, you know, just we don't match in a lot of ways, but they know how to treat you. And then the ones your age want them younger. So it's like it's crazy, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. That's what I will say.
So is Cinnamon single?
Cinnamon is very single.
Period.
Yes.
Or single
and
and-
unless I'm like married, I'm still single because I don't believe in monogamy. So I do. Yeah. So
At
I
all,
mean, I'm
like
still,
a non-traditional lifestyle.
I mean, because if you're not, that's another. We had that discussion, but it's,
We did.
It's another thing. But I just
No.
I'm
Don't believe
living.
in monogamy?
I'm living my life. I'm living my life. And learning and from people in different ways for different reasons, and I like that
nothing
freedom.
wrong with that.
Yeah.
To have fun and live
Well,
the
you
way
can still
want to.
grow with people and still not. I just don't believe that we need to like act like we own people. We don't.
Yeah, people are not possessions.
Yeah.
That gets weird.
No. Let's grow. Let's be butterflies.
I,
Guys.
you give me big butterfly energy. You're like, I want to be free out, tied down to
let's
no
be
man,
butterflies
no
and
man, no
have
woman,
a
no
great
man or woman.
Yeah, or both. Life's good.
Period.
Yeah. That's
Do you talk about
living a non-traditional lifestyle on your podcast or in a like?
Well, those are the conversations coming. So those are in development. Okay. And one of my first episodes of Sin in the City is being under edit and things right now. But those are some of the conversations. But with CJ Unfiltered, it is really, that's a little more in-depth in a lot of ways. So the idea is to have really authentic conversations, not all of them light. Some of them, you know, down to the core of things, but really in a very authentic way, just really taking the mask off. Like people are looking for real. People are looking for authenticity.
Yeah.
You can go through life pretending to be this, pretending to be that. People are trying to connect with something that's real because a lot of people are going through things.
Man.
They think they're the only ones because people are hiding.
And being,
you know, and so, yeah. So really opening up to what is my journey and hoping that someone connects with that. And then going into deeper levels on some other ideals that I carry that a lot of people don't know. And so just doing deep dives into stuff. Like it's, and the setting is at a round table because, you know, all those conversations growing up and all those deep family conversations, they happen at the kitchen table. They happen at the table.
Yeah.
So coming to the table and just having real ass discussions about anything.
Well, I am very excited to see how that develops. I manifest a lot of things, and I know you're going to have me on your show whenever you're ready.
Absolutely.
But I'm just going to manifest it here because we do that when, you know, I got to make sure that it's like I can clip it and then send it to you later. Like, don't forget about me, girl. I would love to be on your show.
Because you're a powerhouse amongst men. That's a whole nother subject and topic that's coming up. And so I want to talk to you about that, what it's like to be in the space doing what you do. You do what you do well, but a lot of men do what you do.
It's
an interesting
industry for
sure. We got to talk about that for sure. But anyways, you
No, seriously.
This is your show tonight.
No, you are my special guest. So this is our show. This is a Tacoma Takeover, okay?
Listen.
So if you guys are watching, I got Cinnamon Jovan here. If you guys are tuned in, you want to support us here, all you have to do is share the feed. That's all you got to do. Light up the comments. Let us know that you're there. Send some hearts. Send some, you know, whatever. Because
support's free.
That's the support is free, and we're on a bigger scale. Look, I'm not at LX3 Studio right now. I'm at Converge. Okay,
listen.
I manifested this moment. It's wild.
Me too. A year ago, I said somehow I'm gonna be on this set.
Ooh,
you were part of that manifestation. Thank you. A year ago.
Period. Look,
on the set, in the seat, nice and cozy.
You're so cute. Oh my gosh.
Listen.
So it's a lot. So Converge is like, that's like our creme de la creme, man. People be like, we want to get on. We need to see ourselves on Converge. We see so many businesses. We see all the people that are covered in the stories with Converge. It really matters.
It matters.
They showcase that Black media matters. Mm-hmm. So the pop-up is their new segment. If you're going to get on something, this might be the one, you guys. Look, they let me take it over. So, you know, this might be the one. So you guys might want to tap in with them and see, you know, you guys go live every night, 9 p.m. Every weeknight. They take the weekends off. Okay. They got to sleep. Because Converge, they like a Death Row Records. They like, you know, listen, no, for real, they are.
Working. Working.
Listen,
working.
if you gonna do an interview, the blog gonna be out the next day, the photos gonna be out the next day, everything's gonna be out the next day. Listen, I was just telling you guys how I have done interviews. I don't even know where them interviews is at.
Listen,
I've never seen them. Converge, they gonna make it happen.
Make it happen.
So you guys make sure to pay these people and get on the show. Pay. Pay the people. You gotta know, okay? You gotta know what it's worth to be here. So I want to talk about you being a published author.
Oh, yes.
Because your book is beautiful. It's so colorful.
Thank you.
And are you
Got it right
vegan?
Here. Got it right here.
You're vegan, right?
So I am vegetarian.
Okay.
But I do rounds of strict vegan eating for specific reasons to regulate my health. I want to be full-time 100%, but I'm vegetarian, and then I do that because it just helps us be better.
Yes.
I reversed type 2 diabetes through plant-based eating. So that was big.
Wow.
Yeah, that was big. That meant coming
So
off
it's
insulin,
actually
all the
showing.
things. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's working for your body.
And so, and it helped regulate hormones. And I mean, the skin be
Listen,
skinning.
skin is glowing.
Listen,
Hair is
it's
popping.
you're eating life.
Sitting
you're
is
eating
sitting.
life food, you know. And so, I just love how it makes me feel. So I encourage people, you know, because everybody's got their own thing and their bodies are different, but I encourage people and like to show people how to incorporate these things and what, you know, Mother Earth has provided for us.
Yeah.
It's not just eating something, it does something for us. And that's why the visuals for my book,
They're so pretty.
Drink Your Beauty, that's why it was so important to have really vivid, really distinct visuals.
Look how pretty the book is.
And to see the ingredients in their whole form.
Yeah.
Because you're not just drinking something. You're taking in this.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted people to connect what they're eating with like the real thing,
And
because we
that
really
one
don't
looked
think
good.
about it.
That one looked good.
Oh, yeah. That was one of the nighttime
really.
ones. Yeah.
So which one would you recommend if I need like my skin to be like, I'm having some skin issues, I'm having some breakouts, it's like,
Well,
it's getting a little dry.
All of it's going to be good for you, but the very first section is Goddess Glow.
Okay.
Goddess Glow.
Okay.
So any of those recipes. And the nice thing, so this is Radiant Beet Blend, and beets are good for circulation too. If
Is
you're
it sweet?
Yeah.
No.
Well, it depends.
Yeah.
What do you mean, is it sweet? Like, yeah. You mean like,
Oh, please.
it's good for you. It's good for you. None of it has added sugar
okay.
at all.
So it's
you can
all-
always sweeten your own drink with agave or honey, whatever you want.
Okay.
But you really don't have to. When you cleanse your body and when you start eating a different way, you don't really need sugar.
No,
in
that's
it.
true.
It's good. It's good on its own, but also with each and every, there's over 100 recipes in my book.
That's amazing.
With each and every recipe, whether it's the juice, smoothie, whatever, you're gonna get, and there's affirmations, because you know we
cute. I
we
like
talk
that.
to our water and our drinks around here.
Yes.
So there's an affirmation that you can say, practice. So it's really not just quick, fast, hurry, make a drink. You're taking time with yourself.
Yeah.
So it's ritual. It's taking time with yourself. It's loving on yourself. There's a little introduction to each and every recipe. For the juice recipes, there's a topical beauty tip.
Okay.
So you're gonna take the pulp and do something with it. That
Wow.
recipe you may make a face mask, a body scrub, something like that. So it's just, take a little time with yourself. Love on yourself. Be
Yes.
intentional.
Yes.
Be intentional. That alone will just change the whole outcome of your day, or even your own personal beauty, because that inner glow is important.
Yes.
Your spirit matters.
Yes.
When it comes to beauty, your spirit matters.
Yes.
And so these are the things that kind of feed a different part of you.
So if they are looking to get the book, how would they go about doing it?
Oh, and there's a special. So my website, Cinnamon Jovan, I created a little pop-up promo code. It says pop-up.
Period.
So it's specifically for
this
tonight
show.
through the end of the month. There is a special discounted pricing, discounted shipping, and then also if you choose to subscribe to my website, which is free, you'll just get updates and things like that. I don't sell your information. You'll get free shipping. So I mean, you can't lose. You can't lose. And summer's coming up.
Yes.
Even if you ain't trying to get pretty, look.
You should
trying
just be
do some
wanting to be
things,
right
get things
within,
right.
okay?
Yes. Or if you're struggling, there's some recipes that are in there that help nurture the yoni. If you're struggling with circulation for just sexual function, man or woman, there's just all kinds of things. Kidney support, diabetes regulation, blood sugar regulation, actually. And just all kinds detox, skin glow.
It seems so relaxing, and I just love
Yeah.
the colors in the book. It's so aesthetically pleasing. So I'm
Thank
definitely going to get one.
you.
I need to start drinking
Very
my
proud of it.
beauty. You should be very proud. It's very beautiful. I love that. And 100 recipes. Over
100
My
recipes.
goodness.
Yeah.
Which can you give us 3 of your favorite?
3 of my favorite. I love there's Erotic Desire. So
Okay.
that's in the Yoni and Libido section.
Give you a little bit of.
The Celestial Bloom, this is in the Goddess Glow section. And I love there's a Moonlight Elixir, that's in the comfort, help you sleep.
Yeah.
It's in that part of the book. But those would be my 3 favorites, I think. So yeah.
So, what is coming up next for Miss Cinnamon Jovan? Because we kind of talked a little bit. I'm planning on throwing an event, and I would love for you. When I was checking you out, I was like, "Oh, you're ready to like be booked and like
I'm ready
and do your thing." And I feel like it's only right. This is like the beginning for us.
Yes, absolutely.
Always been supportive, everything. Yeah. So, what's next for Miss Cinnamon Jovan?
What's next? June 1st, the official launch of the first episode of Sin in the City.
Okay.
Will be on my YouTube, Cinnamon Jovan.
Okay.
The link to it is also on the website. The website works as, it's like my hub.
Yeah, everything's there.
Everything is there, and then you click on it, it takes you to where you need to go. But everything is there, whether it's right now, upcoming, whatever.
Yeah.
June 21st, so the first day of summer, the solstice, will be the release of CJ Unfiltered. So podcast, serious, good, deep dives into things.
Can we get an idea of what the first episode is going to be about?
The first episode, that's a little, I don't know if I want to give it away just yet.
I just thought
because I wanted to, especially for this month, I do have to give some recognition to those that work in mental health.
Yes.
It is regarding mental health. We're on the 6 years of my children's father, my ex-husband, having lost his life to suicide.
Oh my goodness.
And this is Mental Health Awareness Month. So that will be the first show.
Yeah.
There are going to be some professionals there, but also in a different way. So there are ways to help. I've even worked through my own depressions through certain outside of the pharmaceutical, ways of helping yourself. Okay. So there are other things, alternative ways of assisting your body and your chemical balance.
Yeah.
Which is really what it is. It's not sadness, and people think, oh, it's just a mood. It's not just a mood. A lot of times it's chemical imbalance.
Okay.
And there are multiple ways to help tackle that are outside of pharmaceuticals if you want something to add to that or you don't want to do that, and just different alternatives, whether it's sound therapy, art therapy. So we'll actually be doing a deep dive into those into that.
Wow.
And but also not just on the bad parts of it, but really what we can do on resolutions, things that are outside of traditional ways.
Cinnamon Jovan is a powerhouse, ladies and gentlemen. I am like sitting here in complete awe. That is so cool. Yeah. And people we need more talks about mental health and like things that can help with that, because there's certain people who are like, I don't want to go to a therapist. I don't know if that's going to work for me. Like, what are the other options that should be available?
Yeah.
So I'm super excited to see how that, comes about and develops. And
I'm excited about it.
I wanted to share this. You sent this to me, and I don't want to make sure I butcher it. I don't have my glasses on, y'all. You say your main focus is self-expression and authentically, as your main component in your personal evolution and goal through your brand is to help others free themselves to be themselves.
Yes.
And that gave me goosebumps because I feel like in society right now with social media, it is just like, it's everything's so fake. Like nobody's just okay with just being who they are. I feel like that spoke to me because I really try my best for my brand of who I am to show that it's not always glamorous.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do videos where I don't have no makeup on. Hair might not be done. I need people to know that it's not always about this. I also need to know, I'm a mom. I be stressed out. I'm in school, even more stressed out. Life, very stressed out. So
right.
You want to be able to relate to people because I feel like so much is going on. So that was a really nice quote. And then
you can't get what's for you unless you're you.
Yeah.
Period. You can't, that dream that you have, that all the things, that's for a version of you you're really trying to not be. You have to be who you are, who you're supposed to be to receive that thing.
Yes.
So you have to be you if you're ever going to live out your purposeful journey. You have to.
Yeah. No, that's real, because it's like there's so many, I feel like we're in this life now where everyone's trying to be like someone else. And it's like you can try to copy someone down to the whatever, And it's like the sauce ain't gonna be the same ever.
Listen.
So you gotta be yourself.
You have to. You have
to.
And I guess I can't hold water. Like it just, I talk so much, and somebody was like, "You tell everybody everything you're gonna do." I'm like, "Yeah, but just I want them to celebrate with. I'm just trying to celebrate with them." I said, "But it don't matter.
Yeah.
Who it doesn't matter who might take an idea that I could. Honey, they ain't me." Like, that's just what it is. There could be. That's why there's 10 burger joints. There's 15 pizza joints. You gotta be. Nobody can do you but you. And that's where you find your tribe. Who cares about everything else? There's enough room. There's no more gatekeepers.
Yeah.
Online, you can create the space that you want, and the people will be there. Like, listen, it's a whole playground. It doesn't have to be that hard. Life really don't.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
I love that you're living
fun.
your true authentic self. I love the outfit. I'm loving it.
Oh, thank you.
Do you style yourself?
I do.
I have a stylist because I can't dress very well.
I feel like I don't know.
Like it works.
I do what's comfortable. I don't really like heels.
Yeah.
So I'm either in a mini skirt and some tennis shoes, boots or something. Like you'll see me out but yeah, I just do what I feel. But it took me a long time. Like I said, you gotta be you. Yeah. It took me a long time to be like, forget it. And it started with a couple years ago. I shaved the side of my head. Girl, but it was late. I had lines, everything. Everybody stopped me, but it took me a long time to have that kind of freedom. And if you know me and you know I'm a little different because I'm supposed to be. We're supposed to be different. Being ourselves.
No,
if we're being
100%.
ourselves, we're going to be different. That's what it is.
I'm going to cut you off just there for a second.
Go ahead.
We're going to take a quick break. I want to say thank you for tuning in. Make sure to share the feed.
Okay, we switch out now.
This May, Seattle Opera presents the return of Bizet's celebrated classic, Carmen. A mesmerizing story of obsession, dazzling sets, elaborate costumes, and iconic melodies make Carmen irresistible. Don't miss Carmen, May 2nd through 17th at McCaw Hall. Details at seattleopera.org.
Hey, come on in. So what brings you in today?
He think he know me.
A man can't make a sandwich.
He makes me sick.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Waiting.
Just talking.
Me, my family, my dreams, all of it.
Acts on Stage presents the world premiere of Black Man Goes to Therapy. Running May 21st through 31st, this interweaving stage play tells of a reluctant wanderer's encounter with a therapist who's seen better days. Black Man Goes to Therapy is written by Jeremy Rubin and features Ariel Davis, Joshua Webb, Carl Covington, Courtney Williams, Franklin Johnson, Zakiya Carter, and Jeffrey L. Cheatham II, with direction by Isaiah Anderson Jr. This profoundly moving theatrical therapy session is an unmissable experience where the unapologetic hope is healing. Tickets available now at axonstage.com.
Welcome back. I want to thank my girl Cinnamon Jovan for coming and joining me on the couch for the pop-up. If you guys want to see anything that has to do with Miss Cinnamon Jovan, you can go to her website, cinnamonjovan.com. Make sure you guys check that book out, and make sure you use that pop-up code to get a discount for anything that you're looking for on that website. Thank you so much, girl. It was a pleasure. Now we got my girl India in the house, looking all beautiful and vibrant and all of that. And I am super excited because this is we've crossed paths before.
Yes.
We've worked together.
Yes.
And we're in Converge Studios.
Yes.
Conducting the interview, period. And you're not a stranger to the Converge family. When I told Big O that you were going to be here, he's like, "Oh, I got clips of India already." So, listen, India, there is nothing that you don't do. I thought I was busy. I thought that I was a busy person, and then I'll go on Facebook, and India will debunk all of that because I never seen. Where do you get the energy? we gonna have to talk about it. So India Irons, my girl, you are the executive director of Fearless Dance.
Yes.
You are a mental health clinician.
Yes.
You also are a Christian therapist.
Yes.
And then a whole bunch of other, we're going to get into the rest of that later, child, because listen, this girl is not a real human. Like, I've never seen nothing like it before. And you real good with the promo, you real good with the content, and you do so much with the community and so many people, you support so many people. So I just want to thank you so much for even taking the time to be here. It's very short notice and all of that stuff. If you guys are tuning in, this is the pop-up. It is a segment that comes on weeknights here at Converge Studios at 9 p.m. If you guys want to support us, just share the feed, show some love, send some hearts, all that good stuff. India girl.
The way you say about that.
Because listen, y'all, I'm like, when did she sleep? So
I do get that. I do get that.
So we've crossed paths a couple times.
Yes.
You were part of the last Legendary AF, a tribute to dance. You had your dancers come, absolutely amazing.
Yes, my students really have fun.
They were so cute. I was like, this is the cutest thing that I've seen in a long time. And it just made my heart smile. That was like, every Legendary is dope. But it was like, that one was like, it was with the kids, I was able to bring my kid. It was very special.
I think the funnest part that I see was like, they kept on going into that photo 360.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh my goodness.
Yes, I loved it. They were having a good time.
Yes.
And you do a lot of different dances. Like, I didn't bumped into you at a crump battle. I'm like, listen, India is not a real person, bro. I was like, what is she doing? She's like, I'm about to battle. What?
Yes.
and won.
Yes.
So, when you started dancing, when did you find your love for dancing, and when did you start Fearless Dance Company?
When I started dancing, I actually was at the Child's Tide Daycare in Parkland when they put on that Jackson American Dream movie. So I was introduced to Michael Jackson back then when I was 3. Wow. And I skipped snack time and I went straight to recess, and like Michael Jackson was my inspiration since I was a kid. And that's how part of my style in dance is popping lock, because like I studied his moves since I was a kid. So he has been my love for dance like all of my life, like Michael Jackson, like straight up. And I did just watch this movie like 3 times.
Okay,
so
I was gonna ask next. Did you watch the movie? She said 3 times. You guys.
And I did like the whole beat it and everything like that. So it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. You can check my social media. Like
you got the content. Of course, she's got the content. You guys, listen, India. I will see India. She'll post clips of the kids. She's like, just hanging out with the kids. They won a competition.
Yep.
Then she's like, oh yeah, no big deal. I'm at karaoke night. Then you'll see her. She's like, oh yeah, I'm just randomly playing a saxophone. I mean, like, what?
Yes.
Have you always just been so like talented with like instruments, and do you sing too? You do sing.
Yes.
Bro, she sings. No, I'm not joking. India's a unicorn, because I have never. You sing, you play instruments, you dance, you help the community.
Yes.
You are like that girl, for real.
Yes. I know the question I often get asked is like, what don't I do?
Right. Right.
I'm still trying to figure that out.
She's like, there's not really too much, I don't sleep, but you can't be sleeping doing all that. Because when do you practice the saxophone? Because I need to know.
Well, it is kind of hard, because like my students, like they take up so much of my time. And so like I do play for God first. I typically play at church, but my dad is my inspiration for playing the saxophone, because he plays professionally. And through him, like I grew up on soul and music, so I have an ear for sound, and that's why I sing as well. And obviously Michael Jackson is how I started first, but when I was a kid was the flute and the saxophone. And I play R&B, gospel, jazz, blues, neo soul. But when I get the chance to play, like, especially at church, like, it's my form of worship to God.
Yes.
And so, like, whenever I'm not able to express my feelings, whenever I'm not able to, like say what I need to say to people. Like God hears me through music. That God sees me through dance.
Yes.
He knows how I feel through music, and that's my best way in communicating to him. And I know you asked about like previously about Fearless Dance Studio when I started. I'll just do a quick snippet that like it was me getting out of a domestic violence relationship at that time that God gave me the vision to start Fearless Dance Studio to work with people, work with youth in particular, to not only give kids life skills in dance, also like teaching various styles of dance, but also giving them life skills for them to know their purpose, their value, for them to overcome suicide, depression, because I was depressed when I was planning it in the process, and like I wanted girls and to know that they are beautiful, that they have purpose, that they have value in themselves, and being fearless and being confident.
Yes.
And so that's where it comes from.
I love that. When, like what year did you start Fearless Dance? Do you remember?
I started April 2023.
Oh, wow. This is new.
Yeah, so I've been teaching for years. But it has grown. I've taught a lot of students over the years of my life, but Fearless Dance Studio, my students are my babies.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have kids of my own, but like my students, like they enjoy dance. A lot of them don't know about, like they possibly haven't even touched a dance studio before, but I bring the dance studio to their school. They just enjoy it. It keeps them away from negative influences, and it's a way to release stress, trauma, giving them the mental health support, because I do combine therapy as a clinical social worker.
Nice.
So using cognitive behavior therapy, reframe the negative thoughts, because they had to retrain that mindset that, yes, I do belong on that stage. Yes, I am the best. Yes, I belong. So it's a whole process through the rehearsal that gets it to the result in the performance.
Yeah.
And that the fact that my students have performed over thousands of people, like they're able to see beyond the fact that they can do anything. Touching on that stage, like they're just like, what's next, Miss India? What's next?
Oh, I love that.
I love what I do. I love what I do. That's my drive of why I do what I do.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're doing such a good job, because you can tell the kids really love it. You're helping them by like keeping them out of trouble. You know, you're showing them an outlet to where they can express themselves. So that's so beautiful. And you're also so supportive of everyone. Like, I'll just see you. I see you at Pretty Hustle Cafe. You know, you make sure you show love to everybody. When being in the public eye, being in the community, because you know I gotta ask, because you're a beautiful woman, you got all the thickness and all that stuff. Are you dating? Are you with somebody? What's up? Do you have time? Because I'm like, I mean, you do everything, so you might got time.
I mean,
you might. Like, yeah.
She's
like, I got 2 booze, actually.
Like, I'm open to dating. I just haven't found someone yet that I'm interested in. Just like I haven't had that approach just yet. But I know it's not like I'm not not out there, because I'm like
I'm everywhere. I'm playing the saxophone.
At this point, like, cause I can't go somewhere at this point without somebody saying like, "Hey, I follow you. I know you."
Yeah.
And so like, I'm like, "Thank you. I appreciate it. Come out and support my kids. Come out and support my students." But definitely, like, I'm open, and you know, like,
period. I'm trying to mingle.
Like, you know, so
you're gonna have to be real talented to talk to India, because you're not gonna feel worthy, man. But listen, when I seen that video, you was like, oh, you know, just impromptu start playing the saxophone. I said, no way. Then you're like, oh yeah, karaoke night, and she's blowing. Like this is out of this world. You're so talented.
Thank you.
So a man's gonna have to be very secure to be with Miss India, okay? Man, I'd be like, this is crazy. Did you, like, when you started the Fearless Dance and connecting with the youth, I mean, you kind of really touched on it already. Was there like a
a kind of model that you wanted to go after, or a playbook, or like, because it feels like, you know, there's a lot of people that are doing stuff within the community, and dance is, I mean, there are dance companies, but like you're one that I see very presently in the community. Did you like have like a playbook for like how you're going to go about it? Was it like, okay, I'm going to start a dance studio, and then like the mental health stuff came into play to put it together? Or was it like, I see a need in these kids to kind of add that in there?
That is a good question, because my dance studio, what I do is very rare in both sides. Because as a social worker, from the social worker perspective, there's not a lot of social workers that are entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
Like, unless you pursue clinical to become your own private practice and do the clinical work, then yes, you become an entrepreneur in that sense. For example, which I am pursuing my clinical license to launch my private practice, which will be the next phase of Fearless Dance Studio. In the professional dance industry, dancers and choreographers not often pursue social work degree to incorporate therapy. And so what I did was I combined both.
Yeah.
But that's due to like my own personal passion of not just teaching kids dance, but also want to give them life skills and like give them tools because of my own past.
Yeah.
Like, I've experienced a broken household when I was a kid. I was like, sometimes like, you know, like I was angry because of what I've been through. So like dance was my way to release my own stress and trauma and I also want to be there for the youth in the community. So, because sometimes I didn't have that when I was a kid. God blessed me with mentors along the way in my life, and I would not be here without God. Like, that's Fearless Dance Studio derives from Romans 16:20. The God of peace will crush Satan under your feet.
Amen.
He gives you the tools, everything that you need to overcome and be victory through him. Know your purpose and value through him. And so through dance, I teach kids the same thing as an intervention, as a tool for them to see it for themselves. Because as much as I believe in them 100%, I'll be your cheerleader. Like, I'm training them for them to see it themselves. And that's what the rehearsals, like I mentioned before, it's the rehearsals is the process to get to the result, to the performance, for them to believe like, yes, I can do it. Yes, I am a leader. Yes, I have friends here. Yeah. And the fact that the kids need an advocate.
Yeah.
We see a lot of kids dying. We see a lot of kids don't have anything sometimes. And so, like, I'm just there to be a part of the village for the youth in the community. And as a social worker, personally and professionally, like, I partner with different organizations in the community. So I'm like, yeah, like, we align, like, let's do this together.
Yeah.
Like, I believe it's just like, we need to be there together to support the youth in the community.
Because it really takes a village. Like, with these children, it really does. Because the things that I've seen, and it's really sad. And the things that we've all experienced growing up, like, it's tough. So you are definitely doing the Lord's work, and you are, like, really that girl for real. And if somebody wanted to get their child into your company, how would they go about doing so?
Yes, they can reach me on my Facebook business page, Fearless Dance Studio. To register, they can text I'm into 253-392-1485, and I'll send the registration form for the parents to fill out. They could go on my website, www.livefearlessdancestudio.com. Also, Fearless Dance _co, that's the Instagram. And like I mentioned before, I do have my exam coming up to pass for my clinical license. So Yes. And so my next phase for Fearless Dance Studio is not only have the performer arts and social emotional learning, but my private practice for Fearless Dance Therapy clinical services to include individual counseling and dance therapy, which contract with insurances.
Oh, nice.
And so to give that therapeutic modality of dance therapy, because not everybody's comfortable with talking with the therapist for individual counseling. So that dance therapy just gives like another way for youth and families to just actually relieve stress and handle their business and do what they need to do. So
yeah, listen. Not only do you do everything, you're actually very good at interviewing because you answered all my questions before I pretty much asked them, because I was like, what's next? And you'd already said everything. Do you have any like performances with the kids coming up or anything?
Listen.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my gosh. We are booked for 5 Juneteenth performances. Yes,
they gonna be
my
moving
students are booked and busy. June 6th, we are with Dr. Miller Gross Thompson with at Mount Tacoma High School for Juneteenth. We have Black Night Market on June 12th.
Nice.
We have J.D. Davis, Way Out Kids, his Juneteenth at the Car Museum, LeMay Car Museum. City of Lakewood, June 20th and June 25th. I don't even remember, charge it to my head, not my heart.
That's okay. that girl, I don't believe you remembered all of those. So it has been an absolute pleasure.
Yes.
Thank you so much, India. This was amazing, and I cannot wait to see what you have in store for the rest of us. She gonna come out and be doing cartwheels with a flute one day. You just never know with India what's gonna happen.
I leave the cartwheels to my students, man.
Thank you so much for being part of the pop-up, the Tacoma Takeover period.
Thank you for having me.
Yes,
Thank you so
ma'am.
much.
And now we're going to take a break and thank our sponsors. And next, we have recording artist Don Pizzle.
Hey.
This May, Seattle Opera presents the return of Bizet's celebrated classic, Carmen. A mesmerizing story of obsession, dazzling sets, elaborate costumes, and iconic melodies make Carmen irresistible. Don't miss Carmen, May 2nd through 17th at McCaw Hall. Details at seattleopera.org.
Hey, come on in. So what brings you in today?
He think he know me.
Man can't make a sandwich.
He makes me sick.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Waiting.
Just talking.
Me, my family, my dreams, all of it.
Acts on Stage presents the world premiere of Black Man Goes to Therapy. Running May 21st through 31st, this interweaving stage play tells of a reluctant wanderer's encounter with a therapist who's seen better days. Black Man Goes to Therapy is written by Jeremy Rubin and features Ariel Davis, Joshua Webb, Carl Covington, Courtney Williams, Franklin Johnson, Zakiya Carter, and Jeffrey L. Cheatham II, with direction by Isaiah Anderson Jr. This profoundly moving theatrical therapy session is an unmissable experience where the unapologetic hope is healing. Tickets available now at axonstage.com.
Hey guys, we're back from our break. We are at the Black Media Matters studio in downtown Seattle, and we are at the pop-up, the Tacoma Takeover, hosted by me. And we got a very special guest, Don Pizzle, in the building, recording artist, clothing designer.
Yes.
You do a lot.
Yeah, man of many talents,
Well, I would like to welcome you. This is long overdue for us.
Yes, it is.
We've been talking about this for a minute.
Wow.
So, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great. This whole vibe and, just this energy, all these different people, different things going on. I like this. We got to keep coming together and doing this. This is cool.
Absolutely.
I really like it.
So, a little bit of background with Don Pizzle and I.
Okay.
I feel like I met you. Did we meet at Tony V's?
Yeah, that's where we first met at.
Okay, so the first time I ever met Don Pizzle, for a little background story, he was an opener at the Do or Die, and I was hosting it at Tony V's in Everett.
Yes.
You had the crowd rocking.
I was the closing opener at that.
It was fun, okay? You have big energy on the stage.
Oh, yeah.
People was really loving what you was putting out there.
Definitely.
And I was like, he's a star.
Definitely. I didn't see it as a show. I try to give people an experience, you know what I mean? You know, I threw out free clothing, and then, of course, you know, I have my $2 bill segment of the show where the $2 bills come out on my closing
bills.
song.
Wait, what? I missed that part?
I don't see how you missed that.
$2 bills now.
That's the highlight of my shows is that part.
You throw out $2 bills?
I throw out $2 bills.
How many you got?
When I do the second verse of There You Go, there's a part where I say throw a stack. So normally the DJ will wind it back, and I throw a whole stack of $2 bills.
He didn't throw no $2 bills at none of us.
Well, y'all knew you wasn't in the front. You forgot that show was packed, so there was a lot of people in the front. I even had coworkers. I had to autograph $2 bills when I went back to work.
Oh, I love that.
So
that's cool.
That's the thing.
What made you do that?
It was something that started 2 shows before that, and after I did it the first time, it was to where everybody would come up to me and be like, oh man, that part where you did the $2 bill, or some people like, man, I still got it in my purse, and pull it out and show me, and it was
because you got to keep the $2 bill.
It became a thing, so it was like, I'm gonna just keep doing it as part of the show.
Where do you find the $2 bills?
Nah, see, I can't tell you all the secrets. I can't tell you everything. Nah, I can't tell you that. But they're easy to find. It's not hard to find. They're around.
I got a few of them. I'm like, somebody was like, I'm gonna give you $2 bill, and I was like, I don't want this because I'm not gonna spend it, and I need to because I'm broke.
That's what I mean. You can say there's some people that collect them. I mean, some of them are actually worth money. So if you catch a old one, you know it's gonna be worth more than $2.
Wow.
So
and you might get one at a Don Pizzle show.
Oh, you gonna get one at a Don Pizzle show? That's guaranteed.
Not if they don't catch them.
Well, that's where you got to be there. Make sure you're in the front.
In the front.
Make sure you're in the front.
And ready to go.
There's people expecting it, so they want what they want, you know? So, yeah.
So that's really cool. I did not know that.
Yeah.
So after that, we connected. You came to Legendary AF 2, a tribute to fashion.
I appreciate that. That was a definitely good look, because the first one, I sat there and watched it with Beza. And to be there,
y'all.
And for people to call me, I seen you on KSBQ 13, like that was cool right there. So I definitely appreciate that invite. Me showing that special piece of clothing right there. That's a one-of-a-kind piece,
That was
too.
a really nice outfit.
That's
like
a one-of-a-kind
disbelief.
piece.
I was like, you made this? This is nice.
And this is one of the pieces, too, as well. It's one of the old ones I had to pull because it's cold out today. So I got an old one right here, you know, with the Ace of Spades. It has it in the back. I'll get up and show you real quick.
Okay, with the little flag. Okay, period. Okay, you gotta get in. Okay, let me see. You gotta come this way a little bit. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Listen, we gonna make it work. It's got some nice lining. It's got some texture on the inside. It's really nice quality, guys. So that's your brand is called Ace of Spades, but AOS.
Hey, we call it AOS, but it's Ace of Spades. You know, it's not a sweatshop. We actually have a real manufacturer. As you saw with that leather, I can have certain pieces done that most clothing brands. So that's why I'm just trying to put it at a different level. Polo is one of my favorite brands, so it's kind of like a black polo.
Yeah, it was
you know what I mean?
Nice.
To where, you know, we have like cargo pants, shorts. We have a spring collection coming up.
Ooh.
You saw one of the people modeling one of the dresses at that show that day that she had that all white.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember we was talking about that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we have that, a lot of different pieces, you know. It's just we're going to have a little of everything for everybody.
Okay, so what came first? The designer or the artist? Or
The
I guess
artist.
the rapper, but artist is, okay.
The artist came first.
Okay.
That's 10 years of to this point.
Okay.
You know, some people act like some of this stuff's overnight, or why did he get these looks and this stuff? You guys got to understand, it's 10 years worth of work to even get to this point on this couch.
Yeah.
You got to work for it. Nothing's going to be handed to you. Also, you got to invest in yourself too.
Yes.
You got to bet on yourself. That's the number one thing. Because if you don't bet on yourself, how are you going to get someone to bet on you?
I think we're in a culture where a lot of people are a little too entitled for my liking.
No, you ain't lying.
Like a
You ain't
little
lying.
too
You
entitled.
gotta-
Like we're
you gotta
supposed to
work
work
for it.
together, but we're
Yeah.
supposed to help each other out at the
Yeah.
same time. And I feel like a lot of people,
Spend
they
the
be
money
thinking
and let
they're
it
like they're
circulate.
too good, or they
Yeah.
equate like success on likes, or whatever.
that-
It's like we
yeah.
gotta show up for each other because
Got
we all
to.
we got.
Yeah,
And that's
and-
why this is very important, because we in the Black Media Matters studio,
Right.
okay? And they let Elisha Michelle take over the pop-up. And if you guys are watching right now, if you guys could share this feed, because I would love to come back. So we need to show numbers. We need to let them know that Tacoma's in the house. We love Elisha Michelle and everybody who's here. And so, yeah, and it's been going down. There's lots of comments. There's lots of people
Hit
viewing.
the likes
so-
and shares, people.
Yes.
Hit them likes and shares.
So
please.
the artist, Don Pizzle.
Okay.
Now I have seen your music videos, your style. It's giving like Big Daddy Boss. You know, you always got like, you got the beard, you got the glasses. You know, it's real cool. It's usually like the cigars. You know, you got the baddies in there.
It's you know, I gotta give a good vibe. You know what I mean? But don't get it twisted, because with this Polo album, you about to hear me and see me rap. I got some stuff that I got one I just did 2 weeks ago, and a couple people just around heard it and was like, "Oh, I didn't know you could do that."
Ooh, something new.
So yeah, I got some new stuff coming, and the Polo album's coming soon. Yeah, it's gonna be different. It's definitely different. It's gonna be a little of that what you've already heard, but it's gonna be some stuff on there. There's gonna be some lyrical stuff. It's gonna show you the skills that I can do, going and jumping and doing different things. But of course, I'm still gonna have the songs for the ladies, of course, like I always do.
Yep.
You know, stuff for you to have fun with. You know, I don't really promote violence like that in my music, but you know, I am with protecting yourself. Just protect yourself.
Period. We
I'm
always
not with
protecting
you know talking
real.
about the ops and all that. I want to live a good life and have fun. And
You always
things
have
like that.
good energy. I feel like a lot of people gravitate to you.
Yeah.
I see you. You work. You make music with Bando Blaze.
Yeah.
Sauce Gordon.
Yeah.
And so that's really cool because they're very
Very intricate with a lot of what I do. Doluku Pelli as well. Shout out to those two, because him and Sauce are my two main producers.
Oh, okay.
So you know, I have stuff from both of them, and that's what I'm saying. The new stuff I have from them, you guys is gonna love it. You're gonna be shocked, but it's real. It's gonna make
be on
some
the Polo
noise.
album.
Yeah, it's gonna make some noise. Trust me. Man, trust me.
I'm excited.
You'll see it.
I'm excited, and I love your visuals too. It's always
Appreciate
like you
it.
spend. You could tell that you invest in your craft,
I have
and that's
to.
very important because
I
we
have
see a
to.
lot of BS that comes out. I'm like,
Yeah,
who
I
put
mean,
this
we've
together?
had, I mean, look, I got some early videos, you know,
Like-
but you got to have a start. I also
No,
want
you definitely do, but some people they're like, I'm not paying for somebody to edit it. I'm gonna do it on Canva.
Nah,
What or CapCut?
I'll get someone else to do it that's skilled, and that's how you get that quality. You know, with the clothing, that came about later on. You know, probably about 3-4 years ago. Me and a buddy of mine, you know, he's one of the co-founders as well, Ryan. Shout out to you. And he got to connect with a guy named David Ford in Cleveland.
Okay.
And he started doing black eyewear and then went into clothing. And you can look him up. He's done stuff with eyewear for Kid Capri, Bill
Nice.
Bellamy. So he kind of is the mentor that got us into this stuff with the clothing and connected certain dots for us.
Nice.
So he's very important. But right now we're at his store. So our stuff is sold at his store.
Wow.
I also want to make another announcement. There's 2 other stores in Cleveland that's black owned that's going to be selling these products too.
Wow, look at you guys. I
So
love
it's
black
not
people do
we're
dope
not
stuff.
just here doing stuff. It's like my thing is more of just I'm looking for here and past here. That's with the music and with the clothing.
Nice.
You know, to where this way everybody's gonna know about Ace of Spade and Don Pizzle. Plus I moved in a lot of places, lived in a lot of places. So it's gonna be stuff with me popping up everywhere.
Yes. And so for the people who are just now meeting Don Pizzle, this is the Tacoma Takeover, but you're honorary, okay? Because you're not from Tacoma.
I went to school in Tacoma.
You went to school
when I
in
was younger. I
Tacoma.
went to
Okay.
Falls.
Period, me too.
I went to
Falcons.
Falls for a little bit, so I'm a little
You're
alumni.
honorary.
Oh yeah, I'm honorary. I went to Falls
But
for a
where
little
are
minute.
you from?
I'm from Princeville, North Carolina.
And it's crazy because he literally had a conversation with Big O, and he was like, nobody ever really knows the story of my hometown, and of course Big O knows it because he done been everywhere on the face of the earth.
That gave me the biggest smile. And what a lot of people don't know, Princeville, North Carolina is the oldest town chartered and established by black people in the United States.
Wow.
So when you drive into it, there's an actual sign that tells you that. Anybody that's sitting in here can go on Google right now and type in that, and that's the first thing Google's going to tell you.
Wow.
So it's official. And for him to know about, you know, the history of the town and you know, there was a point when I was younger, when I lived here in the 90s, and then I left in 99, he knows about a major flood that I was in that actually had the whole town underwater.
Wow.
Literally the whole town was
Goodness
underwater.
gracious.
So that's why I'm going to talk with your first guest about a book, because it's like it's a story that needs to be told.
Yeah.
And there's so much to it and so many different layers to where it's crazy. Anytime I tell the story to people, they're like, yeah, you got to put that in a book.
You have to.
So Hurricane Floyd.
Because I've never even.
Was like the experiences, just survival and just learning certain things. And I was 18 when this happened. So
Goodness.
Most people, while they think about going to college, man, I'm living in a high school with like 3 towns of people. then having to go after that, go and live in Rocky Mount in some trailers with a bunch of people, and then see FEMA give people, they don't do it as much now because it's different, but at that time, FEMA was giving crazy amounts of money. So just imagine, I used to hustle then, I'm gonna just keep it real.
Yeah.
Street pharmaceutical back then in my day. But days over with, I'm a hardworking man, I pay taxes, but.
Period.
But just to see, we'll just say the dope fiends on the block. You know he was broke. This man didn't even have drywall in his house.
Yeah.
But he came in the trap with a brand new $2,000 leather coat and has like $50,000.
Wow.
So that's a whole different chapter right there. That's why I say, so just me telling that, and once I get that out, I'm definitely gonna tell them stories because it was pretty crazy.
Man,
One thing I can say, I was not done with my money. So I helped my mom purchase a house when I was 19 years old.
Wow.
So the game does not owe me nothing.
Great son.
Does not owe me nothing because I did what I was supposed to do.
Amen.
So that's just, I'm just different.
Yeah.
You know?
I love that. That's amazing. And I'm excited for the album.
Oh yeah.
I'm
I would
excited.
let you know.
I'm excited. Can I get some AOS gear?
I got you.
Okay,
I got
period.
you. I got you.
And where can the people find you?
Well, you can find me Facebook on Don Pizzle with Don Pizzle, IG Don Pizzle 81. I also have a website too now, so please go on the website.
Yes.
Everything is on there. It's don-pizzle.com. You go on there. All music is on there. Links is on there. I don't just sell clothes too. I also have car fresheners. I'm about to have a candle line coming out.
Wow, I like candles.
So I have the car freshener, Don Pizzle car freshener. So I got ventured into a lot of different things.
I love that. A true entrepreneur, a businessman,
on that side,
an artist,
yes.
a designer.
Yes.
This is amazing. Well, I'm excited for everything that is going to develop with you. I want to thank you so very much for this. Is long overdue. We're going to do this again for sure.
We got to.
Legendary Dope Show.
Oh, yeah, I'm waiting on that one.
I want to thank you.
I've been waiting on that.
Mr. Don Pizzle.
Thank you so much.
It has been an honor.
Thank you.
And we're going to go to a commercial break. Up next, we have LX3's own L Rock. No? LX3's own L Rock. Oh, okay.
My bad, hey.
This May, Seattle Opera presents the return of Bizet's celebrated classic, Carmen. A mesmerizing story of obsession, dazzling sets, elaborate costumes, and iconic melodies make Carmen irresistible. Don't miss Carmen, May 2nd through 17th at McCaw Hall. Details at seattleopera.org.
Hey, come on in. So what brings you in today?
He think he know me.
A man can't make a sandwich.
He makes me sick.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Waiting.
Just talking.
Me, my family, my dreams, all of it.
Acts on Stage presents the world premiere of Black Man Goes to Therapy. Running May 21st through 31st, this interweaving stage play tells of a reluctant wanderer's encounter with a therapist who's seen better days. Black Man Goes to Therapy is written by Jeremy Rubin and features Ariel Davis, Joshua Webb, Carl Covington, Courtney Williams, Franklin Johnson, Zakiya Carter, and Jeffrey L. Cheatham II, with direction by Isaiah Anderson Jr. This profoundly moving theatrical therapy session is an unmissable experience where the unapologetic hope is healing. Tickets available now at axonstage.com.
Hey, what's up, you guys? We're at Legendary AF. This is an industry party for the Pacific Northwest. We have DJs, we have performances, we have vendors from local businesses, we have food from local vendors. It's just a great event where we're all coming together, the most influential under one roof. I really feel like our community kind of needed something like this. So I really wanted to just use my influence and my platform to bring us all together. It's really great. A lot of people showed up. A lot of people helped contribute to make this happen. So I'm forever grateful.
Legendary AF, #1, okay? And it's absolutely amazing. You have legendary producers, artists from all over Washington and all over the coast. Everyone here is so receptive and receiving, open, and wanting to talk and really share the knowledge and the steps that they've done for their artists. It's a good place to grow.
It's just a collective of creatives right now, from Seattle to Tacoma. You know, I was just telling somebody earlier that I feel like things like this need to happen, if not annually, quarterly, where there's a space or there's an event or something going on to where everybody can come in and connect. That's in the middle of both areas. I feel like Washington as a whole is a sleeper city, and I feel like we sleep on ourselves. So with me being from Seattle and being from Washington, me knowing that, I was more elated to know, okay, everybody's here, let's all get well acquainted.
You know, so we need stuff where, you know, everybody can come together and everybody can know it's cool to come together. It's cool for us to talk and, you know, it's cool for us to collaborate. You know, we need all that.
So this event is important for us because it's bringing together a community. So lots of artists, lots of vendors, just a lot of creatives around the area. I am a big believer in community, especially when it comes, you know, to other artists, to other creatives. You know, being able to support each other, building each other up, it's so important when it comes to your craft, even if you're not an artist, your business.
What really made it dope is everybody coming together, man. Everybody being able to see artists I haven't seen in years, being able to link up with photographers and videographers that I haven't seen in years. It's dope. It's a dope feeling.
The Northwest has a great music. They have great artists. They have my passion for this stuff. So I just wanted to be known that we just got it. We got it here.
I've been able to make a lot of connections with a lot of people. Like I said, I'm Michelle, so I'm just happy to see everybody else sharing their passions and doing their thing. That it's PNW, and there's a lot of star power in here. And that's what I love the most. And there's so many just vendors and personality hosts and rappers and artists, and so many people here that can share their talent and bring us all together.
People that's actually been around and seen it and the recognition, that feels great too, because not everyone's gonna show you your flowers, but there were them people here that I don't even know your name, but you walking up to me and saying, bro, I see you, congratulations, keep working, keep going. That's the biggest takeaway I could take from today. I wanna say the Seattle music scene overall, we have it. It's here. And this is why my platform's here, to catapult everybody and bring everyone together under one umbrella to show the world Seattle music is real.
Elisha, I'm proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing. We need people like you, and just stay 10 toes down. Keep doing it.
It takes a lot to do something like this. You know what I'm saying? It can be stressful, but as you can see, the result, I'm pretty sure she gonna be home and feel like it was worth it.
Girl, keep going. It's just the beginning. The city's behind you. I support you.
I want people to be inspired. I want people to keep it going. Legendary AF doesn't have to just be singular thing. Everyone can use their platform, their influence to create spaces like this for our entertainment industry so we can come together. I really just want to inspire everyone.
Oh my goodness, we're back, and we have a very, very special guest. This is the longest overdue ever, because there's actually clips of me telling you that I want to do an interview with you, and you're like, you ain't never invited me. And this time I formally invited you. We're at a different space. We're at the Black Media Matter studio in Seattle, and I have L-Rock with me. Yeah. LX3's own.
You know what time it is.
So if you guys, I don't know how you could not know L-Rock, especially if you know me, but this is my executive producer, hip hop savant. I love that. Ever since you said it, I was like, that's L-Rock right there. Yeah, one of the best rappers I've ever met in my entire life.
And ChatGPT will tell you too.
And ChatGPT for sure will tell you, because when you look it up, it says that he is the guy, right up there. They were so mad at that.
They're so mad.
They hated it. They're like, well, what about around the world? What?
Yeah.
Anyway.
What about it? What about it? That's
Right.
what we're discussing today.
That's right.
But I'll be there one day too. It's okay.
But El Rock, you wear many hats.
Yeah.
An artist. I've seen you do amazing, just innovative things with your brand as an artist. LX3 Entertainment is your baby. And they have blossomed one of the most amazing podcast hosts and brand personalities ever. Media professionals.
Yeah.
And so,
that's what she is.
So
She's
it is a pleasure to have
professional.
El Rock here at the pop-up in the Tacoma Takeover. How you feeling, El?
I'm feeling real good, baby.
You look great. I love the Carhartt. That's real hard.
You know what I'm saying? I'm out here working hard. I had to, you know what I'm saying, wear something fashionable to make that statement, you know?
My goodness. All right, man. So we're going to just pray for us on this one. We don't know how this one's going to go. But I want to talk to you about your music. I want to talk about how extremely proud I am when it comes to you and the way that you have marketed yourself as an artist and how you have built this empire with LX3. You have you've crossed paths with so many people, you've worked with so many people, and I feel like one day you're gonna have to write a book or create a manual. I feel like you are creating your own business model for what should be done with artists. And we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, let's talk about it. 'Cause I can't even believe that's the thing. But now that you say it, you know what I'm saying. Now that you mention it,
you have. So, how long have you been rapping?
10 years, almost 11 years. Now.
That's it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, man. That sounds like a long time to me.
It doesn't sound. I feel like you've been rapping. Well, I guess. Okay.
Jeez.
I feel like you would say a longer time, but yeah. So, 10 years. You've worked with many people all over the region. Lots of the people we've had on the show. You've been all over the country working. You have worked with a lot of great producers and are producers and beat makers the same? I don't know.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. And so, how many albums have you put together in this 10 years?
I was just talking about this. 2019, we dropped King Amongst Kings. So before that was 2017.
Okay.
So I guess 11 years. Yeah, 11 years. 2017, we dropped 1008.
Okay.
That was my first debut album.
Really? Mm-hmm. And you have created a brand for yourself, clothing. Lots of cool, just innovative ways to build your brand with merch. Yeah. It was kind of like I don't want to say I don't want to compare you, but I almost saw something kind of like a Nipsey Hussle model, where you were having album release parties, you were having all this merch, you put together these really cool packs.
Yeah, try to create an experience, man.
Yes,
yeah, instead of just dropping something. Yeah, for sure.
So how did you get that idea to do something like that?
It's just the hustle model. Make people want to buy it. You got to make people want to be invested in it. Make people want it. You know what I'm saying? If they don't want it, then you got to sell it to them. I don't want to have to sell stuff. I want you to just come buy it.
Absolutely.
Because you want it. You already wanted this. Come get it, baby.
Okay. And then I've seen you've done packs with merch. You've done packs with wine.
Yeah.
I know we keep talking about this wine. So he put together these albums, and then it would be accompanied with wine
that I created.
That he created himself. Yeah. The wines were all good, but was it the Malbec? How do you say it?
Yeah, the Malbec. Yeah, that was good.
And I keep seeing it upstairs in the studio. I'm gonna take it. I'm like this.
My partner, he just called me man, I still got that 10 for 10, and when it hits 10 years, bro, we gonna pop that thing.
I'm taking that from Literal. What? No, I'm taking that. So, you've worked with a lot of people in the industry, locally and all over the place. Yeah. Can you give us a top 3 of your favorite artists that you've worked with?
Oh man, Shoulders is up there.
Gotta say Shoulders.
JDB, he's this he's West African dude. Yeah, but he's in that area in Africa, they speak Spanish, so he raps in Spanish.
What?
It's so dope. It's so it's this West African region, they speak Spanish there, and all his raps is in Spanish, so that was hella dope.
Africa, never knew.
Man, somebody else who's dope. Everybody's dope, but I guess me again.
Okay.
I love working with myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of peace of mind there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you had to describe your music to someone who's never heard of L Rock before, how would you describe you?
Dope boy spiritual.
Okay.
Yeah. It's very, very gospel like, but very in the trenches with it. You know what I'm saying?
Very in the trenches with it. I love it. And any new albums coming out soon?
Yeah, I got this thing called the Secret Tapes. It's called Dope Boy Testaments.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, for real.
See, I don't even know about this.
Yeah, nobody knows about it. Me and Frankie, we putting it together.
Well, now we all know. So how about that?
Yeah, you guys know now, kinda. I'll give you a little piece. I got 5 tapes that I'm about to put out.
Ooh.
And when I say tapes, I really mean tapes.
What?
Cassette tapes, and it comes with a L Rock cassette player, so you can play the tape.
Oh my
and
God.
also, if you know about my other albums like Luxury Trap,
Yep.
10 for 10, they have USB tapes and a USB stick. The L Rock player also plays my old tapes too with USB too. So. Oh my gosh. It'd be dope.
I love being part of this team. That's some innovative stuff right there.
Yeah,
almost cursed on here.
I almost cursed a couple times. It's okay.
I'm like, man, that is so cool. You are like the innovation that you put together with your projects are so thoughtful, and I'm just such in awe about it. And creating LX3, I don't know how many of us there are.
It's about like what 12 of us.
There's
13
12 of us, 13.
Yeah.
We're a fairly big group of people. We all are connected like this. All very introverted in our own way, but we really get to work.
Yeah, when it's time to work, we come together and get it done.
Yeah.
For
So
sure.
how did you come up with like LX3, and how did you like know the people that are part of this group now were like meant to be part of LX3?
Building the team came primarily due to like needing the resources. So I was trying to figure out a way to make things mutually beneficial for all the parties involved. Like Frankie needed somebody to help with the space, and I needed somebody to shoot my videos, and you know what I'm saying, these people, we needed this for this. We always need somebody for something, you know what I'm saying? So I stuck with the same model like in the streets and the hustle, like let's bargain, let's trade, let's do this. Like, let me do this for you and you do this for me. And you find so many of those people that you find that are willing to do that are already working.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They're already working and they just need that piece.
Yeah.
So when you find people that are already working, you're gonna get a great team because you don't gotta make them work, you don't gotta push them to do nothing. They need the resource and you need the resource that they offer, and you need the resources that you offer. You know what I'm saying? So it's a give and take, and that's how it really came to be, just finding those pieces.
And you found more than 10 people to do that.
It took a while though. I found way more.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? People
Some
got pushed to the side. Yeah, they really wasn't what they was claiming to be about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough one when you got to push people out. Like, we was rooting for you, man.
Yeah, and some people just went on their way on their own too, because they just knew. Like once you get around us, you realize like you really got to do the job.
Yes.
You got to really work. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Because you can't just sit around, because it's just too many of us just working.
Yeah.
And you look like the odd man out when you're not doing nothing.
Yeah,
So,
when you're not pulling your weight, because we definitely work here over here at LX3. You are a father.
Yeah.
And don't shake your head. Don't do that. You're a father. As I have watched you over the years, I have seen you just like be more open and sharing your stories of like with your kids, just showing like how awesome of a dad you are. And I feel like in society sometimes when it comes to the black man, that's not portrayed always in the most positive light. I just want to commend you for that.
I appreciate it.
And also, what is it like intertwining L Rock the artist and then being a dad?
It didn't really like affect me until just recently, like my kids getting older, like the 15 and 16-year-old.
15 and 16 is crazy.
Yeah, I know, right? Them now is kind of different now, because they know like that I do this now, and like their friends would know that I do it or something, or somebody would mention it to them and like, oh, this guy, man. Or I go somewhere and people would treat me like in Tacoma. people know me in Tacoma, so like people treat me a little bit differently. So like my kids that see that shit and be like, oh, what? Like how? Why did he give us that? Like I don't know, man. I don't know.
Like, yeah, they're like, he's just my dad.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, man, he's the artist that we listen to, and we see his music videos. And
Yeah, I'm not even cool to them.
No?
Not yet.
Really?
Actually, I just started being cool. My daughter just called me the other day and was like, "Oh, can I go through shopping in your closet?" So yeah, I just started being cool to them, but before I wasn't even cool to them.
That's crazy.
Right? It was super crazy because I feel like I'm the coolest person in the world.
Right. But your kids are like, nope.
Yeah, nah.
You're just our dad.
Yeah.
But they know that you do the music. Have they ever been to like a show?
Never been to a show, but they come to the studio all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. My son, I gave my son a job video recording
Oh,
some
nice.
stuff one time. Yeah.
So they're like trying to find their way into some like entertainment type stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
We need him. Like I need him for some stuff I got going on.
Oh, God.
Or maybe not. How old is he? No, maybe not.
16.
Yeah,
He's about
no.
to be 17, June
No, maybe-
2nd.
maybe
we
not.
got the same birthday, me and him.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you share your birthday with your son?
And my mom.
Oh, that's not fun.
It's cool.
You guys have joint parties?
Nah.
Yeah, I'm like, somebody got to come after me. What?
Yeah, exactly. That's what you said. That's why I always celebrate my thing way after.
Like,
let
we're
these
just
guys
do a little
their
bit
thing.
earlier. Okay. LX3 Empire. You switched the name. Why?
Because I felt like we would do more than just entertainment.
Yeah.
I mean, we are an empire and a team that has the capabilities of doing so much.
Yes.
The talent on this team is incredible, and I didn't want to just like stick us in the entertainment category, especially with you on board because you are the entertainment queen, but you do everything. So
Yeah, I don't
wanted to
like
make
being
sure
put in a
that's
box.
noted. Yeah, for sure.
And I love that LX3 lets me express myself and let me be who I am. Yeah. I can call you guys at any time, just random FaceTimes. Like, look, I got an idea. We're going to do this. And they always support me. Yeah, always just like, it could be crazy. And you guys are like, yeah, it's cool. Just very chill guys.
The timeline be wild always. That's the wild part.
You know.
And we're gonna do this massive party and do everything. And it's gonna be in 7 days. You ready?
Ready.
Let's go. Like what?
But it always works out.
Yeah, it
somehow.
It does.
So I've tried to give myself a little bit more grace with the time periods and stuff. I'm trying to slow down a little bit. New projects coming out.
Like I said, the Doughboy Testaments. Mm-hmm. But that's kind of a secret tape. It's not even gonna. I'm only gonna be hand in hand in those.
Okay.
None of those songs. So it's about 5 songs on every tape. 20 songs. I'm tripping. That would took me too long. 25 songs on every tape. 5 songs on every tape. So yeah, it'll just be for the people. You know what I'm saying? The tape that I have coming out on streaming platforms is called "What Is Mine Shall Know My Face." It's a joint project with me and my partner Stock. He produced all the beats on that.
Shout out to Stock.
Yeah.
And it took a long time for you to put that together because we've been talking about this album for a minute.
2.5 years we've been working on this thing. And it's still not even like, we still don't have a release date for it. We just have all the music done and a lot of the content done. We're just trying to wait and figure out when we're going to drop it.
Okay, that makes sense. Any performances? I know you're not a performance guy.
Oh, man.
But you put on the greatest performances.
I want to start doing a couple more intimate shows, like the small setting shows with me and maybe like 2 other artists. We're trying to figure it out. And then I just got hit up by Droopy about doing a live band show. So
yes.
We're going to figure that out too soon.
Okay, I'm excited for that. Yeah. I love to watch you perform. I love to see you do your thing. Also, Legendary Dope Show. We're kind of in it deep now.
Too deep.
It's crazy. We've interviewed so many people. Yeah. If you guys have not seen Legendary Dope Show, I suggest that you just check one out. This is the very PG-13 version of L on my show. Man, it's something else.
We go crazy.
If I have him in there for too long, if he gets hungry, if he gets too tired, it could just go any way. And I'm not kidding. But it's good TV. It builds character. You're very tech savvy.
I try to be, man.
Like a tech nerd. It's cute. Yeah. You're like, you know how to do all the little stuff behind the scenes, the little graphics and stuff. How did you learn that?
By having to. You know what I'm saying? I want to get stuff done, and I don't have nobody to do it, so I got to learn it. YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. All that.
They always try to get me to learn how to do my own stuff, him and Frankie, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. You guys do it, please.
Yeah, it was just a streamlined thing. It was like, man, I'm tired of waiting.
Yeah.
I don't like to wait. I like to get things out immediately. I like to push my content when I want to. So Yeah, learning the basics was key for me because I can't do all the graphic design per se, but when it comes to getting it out, I can cut it up right quick and make it look nice and get it out. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. I like the progression of Legendary Dope Show over the years. I have to thank you for that. You make me look so cool on camera, and we just have a really good time, and everyone's just like, man, you and L Rock, you guys are the best. It's the best show. And so I just am like so thankful for you and being a part of
your
LX3.
living room.
We started in my living room in Milton.
Yeah, that's
and then we got us a studio, and now I'm interviewing L at Black Media Matter Studio.
Come on.
This is crazy. So full circle moment here. So tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me on everything at Long Live L Rock or at L Rock Was Here or at www.lx3empire.com.
Period.
Yeah.
And once you guys do follow him on Instagram or Facebook or whatever you can find him on, just be prepared for the flood.
Yeah.
Because this man has broken the code for the algorithm because you are everywhere. Every time I open my Instagram, you are there, and I'm just liking and resharing. Don P was just like, yeah, I started seeing L Rock because you was resharing all this stuff.
Appreciate it.
So we got. And so I want to thank you so much. This has been long overdue.
Yeah, for sure.
And you are the best. You mean so much to me. And thank you. And so before we go to a commercial break, thanks L Rock. And up next, we have DJ Tabor and Dion Lister, people that I work with. I cannot wait to have them come up here because we're going to have ourselves a time. Yay!
This May, Seattle Opera presents the return of Bizet's celebrated classic, Carmen. A mesmerizing story of obsession, dazzling sets, elaborate costumes, and iconic melodies make Carmen irresistible. Don't miss Carmen, May 2nd through 17th at McCaw Hall. Details at seattleopera.org.
Hey, come on in. So what brings you in today?
He think he know me.
A man can't make a sandwich.
He makes me sick.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. Just talking.
Me, my family, my dreams, all of it.
Acts on Stage presents the world premiere of Black Man Goes to Therapy. Running May 21st through 31st, this interweaving stage play tells of a reluctant wanderer's encounter with a therapist who's seen better days. Black Man Goes to Therapy is written by Jeremy Rubin and features Ariel Davis, Joshua Webb, Carl Covington, Courtney Williams, Franklin Johnson, Zakiya Carter, and Jeffrey L. Cheatham II, with direction by Isaiah Anderson Jr. This profoundly moving theatrical therapy session is an unmissable experience where the unapologetic hope is healing. Tickets available now at axonstage.com.
And we are back. That clip that you guys just saw was from the Synergy R&B Viberoki time at Jazz Bones with these two great people right here, DJ Tabor
Dion Lister. They are the curators of this amazing event, and it is so much fun. We go back like, man, like this is Black Star Power all right here. Everybody knows who DJ Tabor is, whether you think he's the party king, and you are like the party king too, but like the low-key party king. Like, you know, people like, but this guy just won Party Promoter of the Year, Seattle Sound. I accepted the award on his behalf. I was at the award show. Like, you've been really putting in the work. Both of you guys. Not only that, good business all around, which is hard to find in this industry for sure. So I'm forever thankful for you guys because you guys brought me on to the Synergy. And it is lit. You guys should be very proud. Extremely. Because we sat on Legendary Dope Show in Tacoma, because this is Tacoma Takeover. Come on. And we talked about this. We talked about how you guys made up the name. We talked about the development. I have not seen marketing like what you guys do. Look, I'm just like, anytime after a Synergy event, I know that I'm gonna be tagged. There's gonna be so many different angles. Listen, you guys get it done, and you guys have created something so beautiful. I literally enjoy, once a month, I'm like, it needs to happen more, but once a month, I get so excited to get all dressed and come on over to Jazz Bones for Synergy. So, without further ado, DJ Tabor, Dion Lister, how you guys feeling today? I am feeling great because this is like long overdue. I know we were supposed to do this at Legendary Dope Show, but look, we're Black Media Matter Studios in Seattle. Yeah, let's upgrade. We did the Tacoma Takeover here at the pop-up, and yeah, we gotta just really talk about this because the business model for Synergy is crazy. How, for the people who don't know, how did Synergy come about, and when did it come about? Because it's fairly new.
Man, I'm gonna say everything started with just being very intentional about what we wanted to do. Honestly, it just started with a conversation. DJ hit me up one day. I don't remember if he texted me or called me, but we hadn't spoken in a while, and he had hit me up and was like, "Bro, I got an idea. You want to jump in, DJ, on that?"
Yeah, I had seen some parties on Instagram, and everybody was singing a song together, and you know, they was doing their thing, and I was like, I could do that. I know we could do that. You know what I'm saying? I said, Dion, what you think if we did this, but we did our own thing with it? You know what I'm saying? And I just sent it to Dion, and then man, Dion was like, for sure. And then at that point, it's like Dion had an idea. I had an idea. Dion had 18 ideas. I had 2 ideas. Dion had 37 ideas. And then, but we condensed it, and we just felt really we felt really strong about it because, you know, our background is marketing and promotion, and it's like, when you create something like that where it's just like natural, that's why we call it Synergy. It's positive group energy. Let's record that and just put it out. People gonna want to come, and we gonna have a great time. So,
and we packed the house. It's like crazy in there. It's hot, but you're having a good time. It's like, I mean, we have a great time, and you guys brought me on board, which was so sweet.
You gotta bring the queen on.
And like I said, we didn't talk about this, and DJ flew here just for this moment to be on the pop-up, to be in this studio.
15 minutes.
Just to be in this studio. 15. He said, I'm jumping on a flight like yesterday. I said, no way. Yeah. I said, just for this? He said, just for this, because it's so important. And your passion is what truly shines through for Synergy. People like really love going there. You see the same faces. You see people are like, I'm coming there for you. And you guys are just amazing businessmen. So DJ, you have been doing this for a long time. Listen, we've been doing this for a long time. And then you took a break.
Yeah.
What made you say, I'm going to come back? And why did you say, I'm going to come back and I'm going to come back home?
Man.
Because you could have did this in Texas.
It's been a journey. Yeah. Watch out now. Call it takeover. Words matter. Yeah. But no, it really, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Things have kind of just flowed to me. I wasn't planning on getting back into promotion and marketing, party promotion. I went on my religious journey 9 years ago, and I didn't think about doing anything in that regard. But I kind of let life affect me, you feel me? And a couple years ago, 2 people out of nowhere just reached out and was like, hey, you ever think about throwing a party in Tacoma, man? Everybody used to rock with you, man. It'd be kind of cool. But I hadn't thought about it, man. I was riding with Jesus, you know what I'm saying? We doing our thing. That's evil. I can't do that. That's where my mind was at the time. I'm just being 100 with you. And I didn't think about doing it at all. My sister, who's not from here, she reached out and was like, I was at a hair salon and these girls were in the back talking about your parties and oh my God, they had so much fun. Would you ever think about partying again and throwing parties? People would have so much fun. I was like, the way she posed it, my sister's like that's like my sister, you feel me? And it was like, no, I haven't, but since you're saying that, and then actually it was Isaiah Trufant. Isaiah Trufant, who that's one of my better friends from high school, who doesn't, like, he don't be sending like, yo, you should do this. But he sent me one of the messages like, you should do a party, man. People, it's like, what? So after hearing those 2 things in like a week, like the only person I could think about like doing anything like that with would be Dion. When we worked together before, when I was throwing events, like we had good
synergy.
I gotta do it.
Synergy.
We always had good synergy working together, me and Dion. And I just reached out and I wasn't even sold yet. I just kind of posed it to him like, hey man, what would you think about if I came back and we like throw events? Dion like, what? Damn right, let's get it. What we talking about?
Yeah.
And that was about a year and a half ago. We did and actually the same time around then, this is why like I just be feeling like life is so spiritual, man. But that was around the time it was the 10 years that I started Thirsty Thursdays, right? I didn't know this.
Yep.
And then so after he said that, I'm just on Facebook like a couple of days later, and it's like 10 years ago, you did your first, and I was like, hold up. And then I reached out to Dion and was like, yo, what you think about doing like a 10-year
reunion
like
of Thirsty
nostalgia
Thursdays?
reunion?
Wow.
And I still wasn't sold, man, but I put it on Facebook like, yo, if we ever did like a reunion party, would y'all come? Man, people showed so much love, man. People were like, yeah, I had 3 kids at Thirsty Thursdays. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? I met my wife. I met 2 different baby mamas there. You know
Goodness gracious.
And it was like, yeah, let's get it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, but it really was Dion, though, because it was like, if Dion was like, nah, man, you should stay in the book. You know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't be in. But Dion, you know, he was, let's get it. You know what I mean? And here we are.
Listen, Thirsty Thursdays, everyone has a Thirsty Thursday story. Maybe more than one. So maybe a lot of them like me. And I didn't even live in the state. But every time I would come into town, I had to make sure that I went to Thirsty Thursday. I don't even know if we have a venue like Cultura that can hold that many people because it was packed in there. I don't even know how we parked. It was going down. And it was truly nostalgia because it was like the clothes were different. Oh my goodness, the boots with the jeans and oh God, it was terrible. But you know, we thought we were so cute, all the layers and stuff. It was really a time to be alive. And you like really put something amazing together. We all have Thirsty Thursday memories, all of us. So he's like, yeah, we do. He's over there eating latitude chicken. So yeah, it's just like, that's very like, and it's so cool that you make time to jump on a flight, come back and do Synergy with us once a month. Like, cause you don't have to. And we make the people are just so, happy about that. Like, I look forward to it. And there's people who really do too.
That's love.
Now, Dion, you are like the strong, silent type, great business mind. You got the Kagan water. Oh, yeah, the first time I ever heard about this water was through DJ. Are you guys partnered with this too?
Oh yeah.
We locked in.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And so I feel like, and that's cool because I get mine from D-Money. So it's like, Tacoma, we really have a community. I've never really felt a community like that anywhere else. Like, I throw parties, so I'm everywhere, I'm bouncing back and forth. And, I love everywhere and I try to show love, but something about that Tacoma community, we just really stick together. And we embrace people. We let them come in. Like, as long as you is like supportive, like, we gonna rock with you. So it's crazy how this is taking over. The water is delicious, like amazing. And when did this business venture become like a reality? Like, I just got mine probably like a couple weeks ago, but I know you guys been working on it for a while.
Yeah, this is going back to 8, 9, 10 years, something like that, where DJ introduced it to me back then. And, you know, we had talked about it a few times, and I just had a lot of things going on. I just wasn't ready to just dive into it just yet. Then DJ moved to Houston, you know, and we kind of tabled it for a while. And this whole thing with the events, the water, everything kind of picked back up once we reunited and started doing the parties and came up with the synergy. You know, shout out Don G, shout out Miss Elisha Michelle.
A little bit louder in your mic.
Shout out Miss Elisha Michelle.
Period.
Shout out Lil Ron. You know, shout out Jazz Bones and all the staff over there. But you know, we came up with a couple of different events, and then we started talking about doing the Kangen again.
Can you hear him at all? They're saying they can't hear his mic on the live. Or maybe
Is
he's
it?
not
Do I need to
talking
move
loud
over?
enough.
There we go. Right here. Okay. So then we delved back in the Kangen conversation, and
Kangen, not Kagan.
However you say it.
everybody.
Okay. It's good water.
That's
Number one, the first thing about Kangen, it's all about the health benefits, right, that you get. It's some technology that is not widely known, so you're not going to see it everywhere. You're not going to see it all over the commercials and things like that. You know, it's going to be these groups and pockets and silos of people that are just really into it.
Yeah.
You know, and so that's kind of what we're building down in Tacoma.
Yes.
Hopefully we can kind of, saturate it out to everywhere else too.
For sure.
Because health is just something that I'm really big on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I think we're becoming a lot more health conscious, you know, in our community. So we wanted to get out front and just really make a push for that.
Yeah.
Let people know about this product and the benefits it has. So when you get into this, you can either buy a machine, or you can get your, you know, you can go and get your water from other people that have machines.
Yes.
Right. And like, you know, we give the water away for free.
Yeah.
Right. Just so people can get into it and try it or whatnot.
It's so good.
Yeah. You know, you got an endless supply of water. You know,
It's
why
so
wouldn't
good.
you give it to people?
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
it's so good. It's
And-
like so refreshing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
you
I
can
did-
taste the difference.
I got my first pouch for free, but best believe I was D-Money, fill it up. Whatever I got to pay, just take it off my tab because it's that good.
Yeah.
I was like, I made a post about it. And so I went to Aruba once, and it was the most beautiful place that I've been. And the water, they have like one of the best filtration systems in the world. So when you drink the water, it's like, whoa. And we have good water here in Washington.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it tastes like.
Mm.
It's so good. And it's like, I just feel like I got more energy. It's like definitely worth it. So if people wanted to tap in with you, learn more about the water, how would they go about doing that?
They can connect with myself or DJ or D-Money, Deshaun Willis over at the Pretty Hustle Cafe.
Yep.
Really quick point on that is we came up with a plan to kind of get this out into the community by connecting with small business owners.
Yep.
Right? Because when you get a machine, you actually get a distributor's license. So you actually get a chance to sell the machines once you buy one.
Okay.
Some people buy it and just use it for the health benefits, and
Yeah.
then some people buy it, for both.
Okay.
Right? And so we had an idea to connect with small business owners in the area that would use the machine to make whatever their products are. Mainly food service businesses, right? Smoothies, drinks, coffees, teas, whatever, or other types of foods. And so being able to use that and create a niche in the community for more healthy living, right, would benefit the small business owners. Plus, on the other side, as many customers as they see, at least one or two of them may say, "Man, what's going on with the alkaline machine?" And they may want to buy one. So you may create another revenue stream to help your small business out. And what we wanted to call it is, the group is Alkaline Stations.
Okay.
And so Pretty Hustle Cafe being Alkaline Station number 1 officially. Big shout out to Deshaun Willis over there for helping us put that on the map. And we're looking for Alkaline Station number 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
So if anybody's
expansion.
D Money, he's doing well.
He created he's another marketing guy. He created a whole like tiered program, like a membership, and I was like very impressed. So shout out to D Money at Pretty Hustle Cafe. I do the spring market with him, and we work together all the time. So you know, like I said, we have a lot of community in Tacoma, so it's just like amazing that, you know, to be able to have you guys here. And so if you were trying to tell people about Synergy and get them to come, what would you say?
I would say go check out our socials, because we can show you better than we can sit up here and tell you and try to convince you.
Oh, yes, they can.
Right. So that's why
yes,
we
can.
always got the cameras out.
Yes.
That's why we're always tagging. That's why you get 1,000
Yes.
notifications after a Synergy event.
Yes.
Because we want to put it out there and just watch. We won't have to explain nothing.
Nice.
Right.
That's part of the brainstorm.
Closer to the mic.
Part of the brainstorm was that this is going to push itself.
Yeah.
It's high vibrations, and at the end of the day, that's kind of what we're trying to do. We're trying to raise the vibration. You know what I'm saying? And something like that, where you getting the objective of Synergy is to get everybody involved.
Yeah.
You go out to a club, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you go by yourself, man, you ain't got no game, man. You kind of, you know what I'm saying? You ain't feeling yourself. It's not up for you.
Yeah.
But if everybody in the building is singing your favorite song,
Yeah.
you're going to feel so good. You might rub on your nipples or something. I'm talking about as a dude.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm clown.
I thought I was going to have to worry about L.
I had to lighten it up in here. But I'm saying though, you know what I mean? Like, that's what Dion's saying is that all you got to do is go look at some of the promo, man, and you're going to see. And if you like being in a place where people are having fun, that's all it is. We have programming. It's kind of like, we don't like to like compare it to anything, but if there's anything we could compare it to, it would kind of be like Wildin' Out.
Okay.
Where they have different segments of the night. You get what I'm saying? And it's all based around music. It's all based around typically real positive music. You know what I mean? R&B. You know, we don't have, a lot of the bang bang, all that stuff. And that's cool. Do your thing. That's what you know what I mean? But we doing this, you know what I'm saying? So
and it is absolutely, you guys are supposed to say Synergy, it's a vibe, because that's all of the videos. It's a vibe. Synergy's a vibe. But it absolutely is. You guys have made a beautiful situation. Don G is the DJ. He is the perfect person for Synergy.
He be going crazy.
He be going crazy. He just knows how to like really do something with the crowd. He knows how to read the room. So I love Don G. Anytime he spins, I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to be there. And so when is the next Synergy event?
The next Synergy is June 20th.
June 20th, right after Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
And and if they want to check out the social media, what is the social media handle?
It's at Synergy _ that's what it's called, right? _ Vibaroki. And this is what it is, man, because we made up our own word. You feel me?
Yeah.
We about to holler our Webster real quick and put the Vibaroki in that joint. But yeah, it's vibe and karaoke. So we kind of vibing and we singing. It's not just one person with the mic. Although we do give you the mic. You feel me? One person. But the thing that I like is when one person sings and maybe something like the crowd kind of sees they might be a little shy. People behind them will be cheering them on, I'm hyping them up, and it brings it out of them. And next thing you know, they sing like they Whitney Houston. It's amazing.
And you put the camera on them, and everyone's a star.
Facts.
And at Synergy, everyone is a star. Everyone in this room has actually been on the camera at the Synergy feed. So yes, we all support each other. It's great. So before we get up out of here, I want to thank you guys so much. This was so great. Yeah, man. DJ Tabor, the infamous Dion Lister, the promoter of the year 2026 winner, okay? And
that's major, man. That's
major,
man.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I want to thank you guys so much for coming. We're going to take a small break. Up next, we have Akil Richardson, of rap artist, as well as nonprofit. Just started Stronger Family Foundation, coming up next.
This May, Seattle Opera presents the return of Bizet's celebrated classic, Carmen. A mesmerizing story of obsession, dazzling sets, elaborate costumes, and iconic melodies make Carmen irresistible. Don't miss Carmen, May 2nd through 17th at McCaw Hall. Details at seattleopera.org.
Hey, come on in. So what brings you in today?
He think he know me.
Man can't make a sandwich.
He makes me sick.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's just talking.
Me, my family, my dreams, all of it.
Acts on Stage presents the world premiere of Black Man Goes to Therapy. Running May 21st through 31st, this interweaving stage play tells of a reluctant wanderer's encounter with a therapist who's seen better days. Black Man Goes to Therapy is written by Jeremy Rubin and features Ariel Davis, Joshua Webb, Carl Covington, Courtney Williams, Franklin Johnson, Zakiya Carter, and Jeffrey L. Cheatham II, with direction by Isaiah Anderson Jr. This profoundly moving theatrical therapy session is an unmissable experience where the unapologetic hope is healing. Tickets available now at axonstage.com.
Yeah, I can't find it. Oh, I'm back. All right, you guys. So this is officially the last segment. We have very special guests and a little cute baby here with them. So we have recording artists. Do you want me to call you Mac? Do you want me to call you Akil?
Yeah, Mac.
Okay, so welcome back to the Black Media Matters studio here in Seattle. This is the pop-up segment, and this is officially the Tacoma Takeover, and you're our last guest of the night. We saved the best for last. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Okay, and we are so happy that you are here. We are going to talk about, I want to talk about you as an artist. I want to talk about you merging over and doing things within the community, and just overall, like how you mesh the two and all of that stuff. So for those who are not familiar, you're a musician, rap artist. Can you tell me about your music?
Yeah, so I started off like doing trap music. That was more, of what I was, doing at the time. So, as you start growing and you start elevating, and then you got your kids listening to your music, you can't have your kids talking about, I was doing this, you know what I'm saying? So, but no, I started changing my sound up, and I changed to more like a more melodic sound, and like just talking about what I was going through, or yeah, basically what I was going through, what I was seeing, just coming more from the heart instead of the more materialistic things.
Okay, and do you feel like that resonates more with like your fan base? Do you gain more followers or like new people listening to your music because of your change with your music?
Yeah, I do feel like I definitely got a better feedback, and I like people like you'll get like messages, people saying like, damn, like, I'm going through something, you know what I'm saying, but your song like, help keep my spirits up.
I love that. That's the best part of being like someone that like influencer, community organizer, anything like that. Like you really don't know who's watching you. I think Big O, we talked about this too. He's like, you just don't know who's watching. You think that, you're kind of in the small bubble and you're like, oh, these people are, supposed to support me. But it's like, there's this much bigger, grander audience of people. You're just like randomly, like I'll get a message from somebody in like New York City, and they're like, man, I love your podcast. I'm like, wow, that is crazy. Any stories of like the craziest like reach that you've like found a fan, or someone was like, hey, I'm from South Africa and I listen to your music?
Yeah, I got people in Tokyo that be listening to my music, and I'm like, how did you find my music in Tokyo?
Tokyo is like Tokyo, Japan and stuff. It's actually pretty popular. When I talk to artists, they do say like they really like the rap culture out there. So that's really cool. Would you ever go to Tokyo
and like do a show or?
Absolutely. I want to go to Tokyo to get some food.
Okay, so you like try like
I'll go
well,
out, look,
what is
we
it?
go do a
Japanese?
show, get some food, all that.
Okay, and you are Tacoma native, but you're like also from the islands.
Yep, I'm from St. Thomas, the Virgin Islands.
And how long have you been in Tacoma?
I've been in Tacoma probably like 20 years.
Okay.
20 years, yeah.
So it's like home, and you grew up on the?
Grew up on the east side.
Okay.
East side Tacoma.
Yes. And we have done this song and dance before. You were a performer at Legendary AF 2. You came to the first one, very supportive, appreciate you always. And you also started a nonprofit, Stronger Family Foundation, and we have worked together with that. You, it's specializing with like helping the community where you're from. And I think it was really cool that like the things that you're doing. What made you want to start a nonprofit and like do that for your community?
I really didn't even have no idea of starting a nonprofit. I really just one day, it was like, you know, I used to do this like when I was younger, when I was in high school though. I used to be a part of some other foundations, and we used to like build ramps for some veterans, you know, did stuff like that. But then like last year, something just made me want to start giving out some food to the homeless. We started off doing that. Shout out to you helping me with that.
It was a lot of fun, and I think they were really happy with the food. You did a Christmas drive at the Eastside Community Center. Crazy story with that. You had this plan. You were like, I'm just going to put a whole bunch of stuff in my trunk, and we're just going to drive around and give it to kids. And I was like, hold on, wait. Maybe we can like do something a little bit different. You're like, oh, I'm going to do it. Like, I'm going to park outside the Eastside Community Center. But they opened you a welcome arms.
Yes,
and they allowed you to come in. They like set up a whole room down there. The kids were so happy. You're like, there's a lot of kids here. I was not expecting this.
Yeah.
And how was that, like being able to just create so much joy for your community and just seeing the kids smiling faces and stuff, and the parents very appreciative, because times are hard right now. Inflation is crazy, and a lot of us, we don't got it. I don't, so.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was definitely humbling and made me feel good to be able to give back to, you know, the community I grew up in. You know, we didn't, and on the east side of Tacoma, we don't really have much, you know.
Yeah.
But us, you know, so I wanted to make sure that I was one of the people to give back and, you know, do my part and just try to, you know, do whatever I can for the kids.
It's really good. And it was like, I saw a lot of smiling faces, and it was very, very special. And I remember just all the work we put into it, and we were like nervous, like things weren't, it was kind of slow motion at first, was putting those boxes in businesses, and they was coming back empty. And I was like, I don't know about this, but like, we really like put it together. I seen you spend money out of your own pocket to make sure that other people had a happy holidays. So that's very important and very special for you to do. And being an artist and being a person of influence, do you feel like the community work goes hand in hand? A lot of a couple artists, they have like, you know, designed, like they do like clothing, or, you know, they got cake and water, they do other things on the side. Like, I know we kind of talked about clothing a little bit. Are you gonna like kind of verge into that?
Yeah, I've been working on some clothes. I had to take a little break, you know, due to some, you know, some stuff. Life been real hectic right now. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely get back into the clothes, because fashion, that's one of my favorite things.
Yes. You always dress very nice. You always had a flair for fashion. Even at the Legendary AF, I loved your performance. I love that you create this music that's enjoyable for everyone. If you could describe your music sound to someone who's never heard of you before, what would you tell them?
I like to create stories. I like to create a vision. So whenever you hear my music now, you're gonna be able to see it, picture it, and you're gonna be able to feel it. You're gonna be able to catch a vibe to it.
I like
for
that.
Sure.
And do you have any projects coming up with your music or like your foundation?
Yeah, I got a lot of things coming up right now. I got some music about to drop. Shout out to Apollo. We got some really good, like, different different sounds coming, like something that's gonna make you dance.
Okay.
You know, so yeah, we're gonna.
We need
take
more
it
of
there.
that. I
Yeah.
feel like our sound is kind of different out
I
here.
know everybody want. No, we ain't doing
Yeah,
that.
we need some dance music.
Yeah.
You know, something that could be played in the club, the ladies can listen to, the guys can, you know, flave to. So
Right.
I'm excited to hear that. And do you have any like top people that you've worked with in the area that you're like, okay, these are my people, I really liked working with them, or anybody that you would like to work with in the future?
I'd probably say one of my favorite people, people that I've worked with so far has been Apollo, because
Okay.
he's helped me like try different things that I usually don't try, and like hit different notes. I had me hitting notes I didn't even, you know what I'm saying, didn't even think that I could, you know, do. So, yeah.
And how about the foundation? Any kind of goals that you're trying to set with that? Anyone that you would like to partner with in the future for your foundation?
Yeah, well, you know, right now, I'm getting ready to do something with DJ Don G.
Okay,
We're
nice.
about to do a basketball tournament
Ooh,
together.
fun.
And we're trying to, you know, bring that to the Eastside Community Center. I'm trying to have it like how Baller's Life is, you know. You know, we're gonna make it good for them. We're gonna get them jerseys. We're gonna do highlight mixtapes, all that.
Ooh, that's fun.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna do like a end of the summer bash for the kids. So I'm gonna rent out the pool, like the 56 pool on the east side.
Oh, that's fun.
And then I'm gonna let them go swim free all day.
Okay. I think that's really cool. I personally have to say thank you on air for everyone. So the last Legendary AF, that was a tribute to dance, and Stronger Family Foundation was my #1 sponsor for that. They helped me lock in a venue, and India Irons was there, and it's just like Tabor was there. Like, man, it's just like, it's all full circle, because in Tacoma, we really just have this community, and I'm just forever grateful for all of you guys, because it's really special to me. And the fact that we were able to come to Black Media Matters studio and do the Tacoma Takeover, like, this is, and he said I can come back. So we didn't mess up that bad. We didn't mess up that bad. There was a couple times, man, but I didn't know. So I'm just forever grateful for all of you guys, and so thankful for you, because I was like, woo, when they started sending them prices for them venues, I was like, ooh, Legendary AF might have to wait. I'm sorry, kids, because mama don't got it. So I'm just so thankful for you and everything that you have done, creating those connections. And for the people who are wanting to tap in, maybe to help with the foundation, listen to your music, where can they find you?
If you want to tap in with my foundation, go ahead and follow me at Stronger Family Foundation on all social media platforms. You want to tap into my music, follow me at Murder MKF on Instagram and all other socials.
And so I want to thank you so much for coming. And I think that is pretty much all we have, folks. I think we're going to cut off and do a commercial break. But from the bottom of my heart, this has been so much fun. I'm like holding back tears a little bit, because this was really fun. I want to thank Cinnamon, Jovan. I want to thank India Irons. I want to thank Don Pizzle. I want to thank El Rock. I want to thank Dion and Tabor. I want to thank Mac. Thank you guys so much. I want to thank Eric in the background eating the Latitude chicken, who's making us look so good back there. Listen, I made sure to get you a 20-piece. I wasn't going to play about that. Yes, it was 17 because I ate 3, but I got hungry on the way. And most importantly, I want to thank Big O for this opportunity. This is the pop-up. It is every night, or every weeknight, 9 p.m., they go live. If you guys are wanting to expand your brand, this is the time. This is the place, because you guys be like, how'd you get on Converge? How you talk? How you know Besa and them? Listen, you need to reach out to these people. Invest in yourself. We're going to say that. Invest in yourself, because they're working hard back here. And so I just am so thankful for everyone. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Until next time.